Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Ashu, Obatala, to the Agum Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. Okay guys, let's jump into your spread. It's a 3-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. I have your Orisha Tarot out here to clarify. I have your Oracle cards out here as well. I'm gonna jump into your overall messages before getting into the tarot. But it's looking good. Your guardian angel is here. Jupiter is here. Jupiter is coming in, bringing in a blessing. But your guardian angel is watching you, y'all. Okay? I just want to let you know that. But here, let me give you your overall messages and then we'll jump in. When I was looking at these messages, I was thinking that this is for the future, but I was told that it's not. This is like coming soon for someone. You almost felt like it's like it comes in the nick of time, or you thought that it was never going to happen, or this is just it's a failure kind of thing, and then whoop, all of a sudden something happens for you. Definitely. So but try not to be overly optimistic and watch yourself. Like I think I just said it earlier, y'all, because I'm talking fast, but your guardian angel bringing in this blessing is watching you. Okay, so here, these are your messages. You are coming in with this Jupiter energy into a more social, fun-loving period, okay? This period will favor romances. And I've said this multiple times that some of you all will find it easy to fall into love relationships. But looking at your oracle cards, they are highly passionate. You know, it's a lot more sex than I do see love. It's like you think it's love and it's not love, or somebody's trying to make you believe it's love. Some of you all may even get approached by a lot of people who are already in relationships. Like you may see that, you know, a lot or something. Okay. So just be aware of that. Okay. It says you can meet a lot of new people during this time. It favors romances, but it all depends on if romance is for you, like a long-term relationship. And in this reading, I'm not seeing that. I'll show you. Okay. So you may become a parent at this time. And I've mentioned that before. Some of you all, because there's a particular person you like, or you may think that the relationship is what it's supposed to be, may end up getting pregnant, or you may get somebody pregnant and you become a parent. You can also become a parent through adoption. Some of you all may be adopting too, okay? But hold on, give me a second. Anything coming into your life right now, you need to base it on like your fundamental needs and not like what you hope and wish it to be. That's whether it's a new business endeavor or a relationship. Like, do I really need this right now? Even like, see how I just said adoption. So if you, let's say you're like, I'm so tired of waiting, or I just keep coming across the wrong person. I want to be a single parent. Okay, that's up to you if you want to do that. But then you got to think about, or like I want to adopt, be a single parent, get surrogacy. You have to think, can I handle this by myself? Can I handle a child on my own? Like, can I even handle a pet on my own? Think about it, okay? Like if you had a pet and got rid of it, do you really think you could handle a child? All right, and all of whatever that responsibility entails. So it's kind of like that, like just doing too much, or like your reasoning behind it being skewed. Like, oh, I want to adopt a child because, you know, they need a loving home, blah, blah, blah. But really you like, I'm feeling lonely, you know, and I don't know if I'm ever going to have kids. But this isn't the time to just base that decision off. Here, let me show you. Your Wheel of Fortune is here. You have a 4 of Pentacles. Remember, 4 of Pentacles is a payout, but it's the beginning of something. It helps you with your foundations. You have to be very cautious with that money, okay? So with that energy, it's like coming from all of this, you have 7 of Pentacles energy. You have 8 of Swords energy. energy of thinking that something is failing, thinking like I keep putting forth effort and it's not happening. I've been waiting. And then all of a sudden for Jupiter to send in this blessing, you'll be like, wow, like my whole life has changed. But really it's not like that. It's not like that. It's like you need to be really responsible with your decisions with this new money. The Wheel of Fortune is saying, I'll give you more money, so just wait. You know, I want to see how you handle the Four of Pentacles. I'll give you more money. And when you get more money, because you're still at the top of the wheel, then maybe think about having children or something like that. That's if, I'm using that as an analogy, but for some of you, I know that's like on your mind. Okay? Give me a second. Yeah. Now, whether you can handle it, it's up to you. You know, some of y'all may end up working another job, but y'all gonna be tired. You should just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself before you decide to like figure out if you want to just be a parent by yourself, okay? Then your second message, you have, like I told you, your guardian angel. Your guardian angel is coming through. They're assisting you in the nick of time. Hold on. They'll come when you need it most. But they want to tell you that like your guardian angel and the energy of Jupiter is coming through for you, but you have to do the work. You shouldn't be expecting that. It's like if you like, I don't even know how to say this. You just shouldn't be expecting it. You know, it's almost like your parent, you're my mom, so you should buy me this. It's like, I don't have to do anything kind of thing. That's kind of what your guardian angel is saying, because this thing literally is about what you do with it. Like your guardian is trying to see what you do with it. What have you learned? Do you remember the lessons? And then Jupiter will bless you more, because I do see some stuff coming up that's going to test you. It's going to test you. So yeah, don't always expect Jupiter to bless you or pull you out of every little thing that you do on your own that feels like, you know, that was your idea. Like, oh, I got this child. What am I going to do? I got this child. You're supposed to help me. I'm not supposed to help you do nothing. You made that baby. You figure it out kind of thing. It's almost like that. Okay. But help is on the way. Help is on the way. It's going to break something that's been very stagnant. The devil is out here. You know, I even see this fairy over the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody has been fucking with you, using magic to slow you down or make you feel like things are failing or stop your growth. But we'll get into it. Hold on. You guys are purchasing homes or relocating. That's come up so much. Redecorating. Some of you could be actually building an addition to a home, or the addition to the home is a child. There are, structural or personal additions that are happening when it comes to the home. All right. Keep saying this again. Do not push your luck. Don't push your luck. You need to do well thought out endeavors. Well thought out endeavors can do well if you consider the pros and the cons. See, that's what I was saying. So like, I use the analogy of a child, but it could even be like a new thing you want to do, like something that you think could be added on to a business or whatever, but you have to weigh the pros and the cons. What are the costs? How is this going to cost me in the long run? Will it do well? Like, what's the market saying about this and that? Do I have an audience, or do I have customers, or whatever the case may be? Do I have capacity for another child? All of this stuff needs to be taken into consideration about thinking how much you have to support something new. You know, is it worth the risk? Because we're dealing with Jupiter. It's that luck thing. Your luck can only be so much. So, okay. Just try not to become overindulgent. That was your other message. You need to have a safety net. This is why, okay, y'all, look, have a safety net for your finances can go up or down due to other influences. I know maybe 2 readings back, I talked about layoffs, depending on how things are going on the job. This energy of dark magic is here. And I think that even when your new blessing, because even this here, like the devil is here over the 3 of Pentacles. I think even when you get your blessing, I feel like your guardian angel is going to block off all these dark magic haters, right? In order for you to establish yourself, figure out what you want to do, give you time and space to do you. This is why I've been telling y'all, keep your new things, new ideas, new moves a secret so you can actually establish yourself without the haters, right? But if you fall back into some sort of old habit or behavior, like that could cause a freeze on your will. As the will is moving in your favor, it could stop. That can cause some form of lack, to sort of creep in or appear. So hold on. And like I said, like if let's say you just haven't been doing, I'm not telling you got to be perfect. I'm not saying that. It's just watch how often you do something. Whatever your thing is, watch how often you do it. If you've gotten into this long habit of over and over and over again, because you can cause the energy of dark magic to be able to pierce through your protection. You can cause your, guardian angel to like maybe back off a little bit because you're making the vibration too low for me, man. Kind of thing. Like, I've been trying to stay in this room with you for a minute, but you keep getting lower and lower. I got to go, kind of thing, right? So be careful, because it may stop it, but the karma that some of these dark magicians get may not come as soon as you think. New people who do witchcraft may pop up out of nowhere and start trying to attack you. It all really depends. So watch yourself. Make sure you have a safety net, because whether it's because of witchcraft, job changes, or you make a decision that actually was eating more at your finances than you thought, you will be spending more. So just be cautious, all right, with your spending. Now, this is something big about being too idealistic, or your spirituality and idealism is a hindrance to you. After having your will held back for so long, or being in the dark about things and getting the money you need, you may feel like, wow, big blessing, right? Hold on. Big blessing. God is good, right? But you literally, like, some of you will literally put rose-colored glasses on because of this blessing. You're going to start to see like everybody is being nice and a blessing, and I want to bless this person, I want to do that. You calm down with that attitude. You may think that because that's a positive way of thinking or looking at things, that positive outcomes will happen, and that is not true. It actually puts you at a disadvantage in everyday affairs and with major life decisions, okay? That's what I said about I want to do an adoption because I'm doing something so good. I want to be so benevolent. Dial it back. So it says it's because you're more trusting. This is how you become at a disadvantage with everyday affairs and major life decisions. You become too trusting. You see the good in almost everyone and everything, and you're more easily deceived, and you accept false promises. And that could even be false promises in love, okay? They want you to be particularly cautious with money matters, all right? So that's what I got for you. Let's get into your spread. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Let's get into your spread. We'll start with the tarot, and then we'll jump up into your oracle cards. So your first position, you have the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is coming from 12th house energy. All right, it's karmic. It's what's owed to you. Wheel of Fortune is giving you something that is definitely owed to you. For some of you, this is money that was hidden. Money that was hidden. Four of Pentacles. Somebody could have been very possessive and withholding. And now the Wheel of Fortune is saying, release that shit, okay? Give it to them. It's theirs. It's really theirs. It's what's owed to you. Now, it could come in that way, or it could just be certain things that you have set up actually get flooded and inundated with business or more opportunities from things that you were held back from in the past, if no one is like withholding actual money from you, okay? It could just be that the fact that someone made you lose an opportunity in the past, or purposely blocked certain things for you. Now in this cycle, everything that ever would have been blocked for you, everything that you could have made with things that were blocked, are all coming, right? So this is a good thing. That's why you gotta, spend your money wisely. Make sure you save. A nest egg keeps coming up. Saving is important. So if you gotta save, that means you still gotta work hard on something, okay? Your second position, you have the, wow, I didn't see that. Okay, you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, clarified by the message from fire. Yes. This message is let no one and nothing get in your way. With this Eight of Swords being in the reverse, that's not being used as a pawn, not being trapped. not succumbing to gossip, okay? Just because somebody said something, now I'm not going to do a particular thing. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't know if somebody slanders you or something like that, but it is what it is. Like, you don't let that stop you. This energy, there's an energy of addiction here. Very strong. Addiction, possessiveness is really strong with the 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and the Devil. Okay? Now, that addiction can manifest in all kinds of ways. This could either be personal or this could be a person who's very addicted to you. I mean, I don't know why the obsession energy is so strong. And it actually, y'all, like, I know I'm saying it and you may have a particular person in thought, but this could be more than one person. It literally could, okay? With the way your energy is, the way you are blessed, this could literally manifest multiple addictive type of personalities. Okay, give me a second. So with the energy of the 8 of Swords, with the message from fire, it's coming from your 8th house Scorpio energy. So that's someone else's resources, okay? Someone could have been lying, okay, about resources or money. Someone may be trying to lie to you via swords about what they actually need, using you in a way. And this message from fire is saying, let nobody get in your way. Don't let emotions and talk or manipulation use your resources, okay? Whatever your resource may be, that could be of a financial or an emotional nature, but do not be used. Do not be a pawn, okay? Your third position, you have the 3 of Pentacles, clarified by the Devil. 3 of Pentacles clarified by the Devil. This energy is actually coming out of 4 houses. It's coming out of your 5th, 11th, 6th, and 7th. 5th house Leo, 11th house Aquarius, 6th and 7th Virgo and Libra. All right? Contracts, lifestyle things, sex. This is that audience thing. So here, some of you all, it's your talent. Somebody is obsessed with a talent you have, okay? Or a project you're working on. A talent project, okay? This could be somebody you decided to collaborate with who is obsessed with you or has some form of addiction. 6th and 7th energy is health energy. It's funny, I feel like I need to call out the professions because 3 of Pentacles, like, they're planning on making some sort of build or an addition. So 6th house energy for professions would be like secretary. This could be someone's roommate or tenant. Maybe you guys are like collaborating or they want to collaborate with you on an idea or something like that. Therapist, health clubs, gyms, healers, police, military, firefighters, handymen, barbers, hairdressers, anybody who kind of works with their hands or works for the public is that kind of energy. But like, you could be coming up with something new, or literally, if that's not it, you have another talent. You have a certain talent or a gift, and somebody is obsessed, wants to partner with you with it. Okay? 11th, an acquaintance, or already if you're expressing this gift or talent, this is somebody who watches you in the audience. 5th house energy, they want to have sex. But see, with that 4, 8 devil energy, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, devil energy, y'all have somebody hooked and they won't let go. Be careful who you give your goods to, y'all. You're gonna be like, be careful, because this person is obsessive. All right, hold on. All right, top of the deck again. Okay, look. Again, you got the Queen of Wands in reverse, clarified by the 7 of Fire. This energy is also coming out of the 8th house. It's about resources. When the Queen of Wands comes in reverse, she's a gold digger. Now, this could be a man or a woman. They're only interested in money. With the 7 of Fire, 7 of Wands in reverse, this is negotiations. So somebody's being very defensive. When it comes to talking about resources or money or how much we need for something, this person gets really, really defensive. So that should tell you something's wrong. And I don't know what they're getting defensive about. You know, maybe you ask, well, how much are you going to put in, or what's the timetable? And then they keep having issues and problems, or you're not getting exact numbers or figures, or they looks like they just keep requesting you to do more than what they should be doing. So this person is in it for themselves, okay? Whoever this is, all right? Bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Pentacles clarified by this fairy. Definitely some witchcraft energy here. But this energy is coming from the 10th and 11th house, Capricorn, Aquarius energy. So this is something to have to do with your public image and status. Someone really has been trying to make you feel like you're not going anywhere. This could even be someone who, like I've already said previously in the last reading, someone who's already have status that's working against you and doing magic against you. 11th house could be, like I said, your audience, someone watching you and they're doing magic against you, slowing up your progress. When you get the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles in the same reading, this is somebody who is waiting and watching for things to change. They're wondering, where are the results? Why won't things change? And with all this energy here is, there's things won't change because of possessiveness. Things won't change because of releasing bad habits, whether within yourself or somebody else in your energy who has a very negative energy that you need to remove in order for you to progress. Scorpio energy, you need to transform, and who's holding you back from transforming, right? So yeah, this energy has been holding you back, whether it's your own or another person's. Free yourself. Free yourself. Okay, hold on. Okay, all right, let's get into your oracle cards. Okay, your first set out, you have friend with benefits and pain. I don't know how many times, the tarot and these oracle cards are going to warn y'all about y'all friends with benefits, but they are going to hurt somebody, okay? All right, it says guarded, apprehensive, putting up a wall, excruciating pain. This energy is coming out of the 11th house, the 12th house, 7th and 8th. If it's coming out of the 7th and 8th, this is somebody you made a sexual relationship with. This could be somebody who a partner of yours is messing with, their friend with benefits, okay? They could, like I say, give or do something to your partner that somehow affects you. 8th house talks about sex, resources, transformation, death, and rebirth. Some of y'all are going to be done with having a friend with benefits, okay? It all depends on, how much y'all willing to take from these people. 11th and 12th, like I said, somebody watching you, an acquaintance or a friend. It's already friends with benefits. 12, something's hidden. And if it's not of a sexual nature, which friend with benefits definitely is, a friend could be doing dark magic or witchcraft or keeping secrets or told your secrets to other people. Could be, but it doesn't have to be. That doesn't have to be the case, all right? But we obviously see that our friend with benefits, they keep making us cry. They keep making us cry, all right? Some of us going to be done with that. Because here, second position, what do we got? We have, obsession and addiction, and then lust. Obsession and addiction and lust. So what this says is forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. And we already got 2 other people here and here in this picture. We got this person who's totally obsessed. So somebody's already involved. Forbidden fruit, you can be male or female and be forbidden fruit to this person. Okay? They know they shouldn't be doing what they're doing, but they can't help it. All they like to do is cross the line. Okay, do something they know they're not supposed to do. This is what this person gets off on. Hold on. And they don't want to stop. It's like once I start, I can't stop. Once I get a taste, I'm just like, kind of thing. Hold on, give me a second. Where we at? We in the second position? What houses? This is coming out of the 12th, 3rd, 11th, 6th, and 2nd. Wow. Give me a second. This is so many houses. So we're dealing with Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus energy. This is why somebody's obsessed. Y'all literally have somebody who it's even in the tarot, so possessive. Be careful, man. I don't know what this is other than like somebody who literally is with someone already in a dynamic, and they can't let you go. They won't get over you. They won't. Third house energy lately, I think a lot of you, when you move because your money is better, you got to be careful about like with the neighborhood or somebody like third house energy is like a new neighbor or like people in the community. It's like something about the local area, the community, and then the energy this person brings is so familiar. So when we get this 12th house energy, it's like I've seen it because this is old. Like this is an old karmic thing. So I've seen this energy before. It's very familiar and it's really close to you. Like it's so close. So this could happen at any little, like at your local gym, you come across this person. The person is right across the alley or right up the street, or I met them at the gas station. I don't know, but it's literally like that kind of energy. 11th house energy is if you get to know an acquaintance of the neighbor, whoever. Or like I told you, you guys are trying to start a relationship with somebody who's a fan, okay? Your third position. Third position, you have emotionally unavailable and children. Someone could be emotionally unavailable because they have children. Children says immaturity, innocence, childhood. The houses that you're coming from in your third position are the 10th, Capricorn, 5th, Leo, 12th, Pisces, and 3rd, Gemini. With the 10th, you guys got some pretty significant 10th house energy in your 3rd and 4th position. So this brings back status and public image. Some of y'all are dealing with a particular, either you are that person or you're dealing with someone like that. But in this 3rd position, it's almost like someone's innocence. Somebody thinks you're naive. Somebody could think you're naive, or you're dealing with somebody who cares too much about what people think. Like they're worried about their position or the way, like, or they could have a high status mother or father, or when they grew up, their mother or father's opinion really mattered. So their childhood constantly creeps up as a reason, how they were raised creeps up as a reason as to why we can't be together, which makes them emotionally unavailable. So that, be careful of that. Like you're going to get played with emotionally because either someone believes you're naive or their own childhood prevents them from taking your relationship serious, leaving it at a sexual place. Which, who the fuck you think you are? You know, not you, but whoever this is, like, you know, my parents think you're not good enough. Like it's that kind of energy. Like either my position is too important and, you know, you may have some money now, you know, but still you're not good enough for me. Or my parents would never accept me being whoever, being gay or being with you, being someone outside of my social circle or status or something like that. Fool. Who that is. See, so yeah, even in that dynamic, somebody's hiding something. I dare say there's a child abuse thing going on. It could be. I would hate for that to happen if there's a father doing that to a child, but I don't want to go there. But there are hidden things and there are secrets, and that is 5th house energy. And then your 3rd house, and that could talk, like I said, talk about siblings, neighbors, relatives. So if that is there, be careful, you know. It almost seems like that. Like hide your kids, hide your wife, lock them up. You know, keep them away from whoever this is. But that 10th house energy, though, really the predominant is like that. You know, somebody thinks they're better than, or whatever the case may be. Like their childhood is a factor. Okay, in your 4th position, you have the element. No, I said the element. Fire sign, ambition, clarified by blind. Blind says searching for answers, blinded to truth, watching you online, wanting to know. And I keep telling y'all being watched online. Y'all being watched online, all right? But give me a second. And a fire sign could be watching you online. But you are coming out of the 10th, 12th, 4th, and 3rd. But before I get into the houses, let me look at this. This also feels like you're the angel. If you're not dealing with a fire sign, do not be blinded by ambition. Remember who you are. Remember who you are in a particular situation. That's why I like that thing where if somebody is not taking you serious or only want to keep you in a sexual space because of like status, it's like, bitch, you don't know who I am in this world and in the next. And my status is only a progression. Like my earthly material power is only growing, right? So you got me all wrong, but I'm glad you got me wrong because I don't want to take you along the ride. Definitely. So don't let your own ambition make you feel like, you know, that's what I got to strive for. I have to strive to be good enough for this group or this person because you forget, like, motherfucker, I got wings on my back. Okay? All right. So, yeah, in that 4th position, when it comes to the 10th house, that talks about status. Don't be overly worried about status. 12th house, pay attention to your spirituality, but not overly to the point you think everybody is so good, right? You know? Oh, everybody is here to support my ambitions. No, they're not. Okay, 4th house energy, 4th and 3rd house energy could definitely talk about the moving and the relocating. So wherever you go, these new people you meet. Then also with 4th and 3rd, like I said, it could be like a neighbor, sibling. I don't know with the sibling stuff. I don't even want to add that in there. I kind of feel like it's travel. 4th and 3rd feel like travel, relocating, and then hidden things around that. So whatever the case may be, remember who you are. Remember who you are. You are not playing catch up with anybody. You're on your own timeline. You'll have everything and more if you just, you know, follow your intuition and keep balanced. Stay balanced, all right? Your 5th position, you have offers and jealousy. Can you even see that? There you go. Offers and jealousy. Sorry, y'all, for the glare. But your 5th is coming from the 8th, 6th, 12th, and 3rd. But one thing that I see is I think somebody is people could be giving you offers that aren't genuine just because they're jealous. They're just trying to get into your energy. These people would end up starting rumors, doing petty things, being envious. What does it say? Talking behind your back. That's one thing. But see, the other thing about offers and jealousy is I think that there's somebody in your energy that is jealous when people like that you get attention. This could be from your own, this could be from like something you do, the way you look, or you know, because of your talent, maybe something you do online or something like that. They're jealous. 8th house energy, Scorpio, yeah. 6th house, maybe from your talent or your vocation. 12th house, it could be hidden for some. 3rd house could be your neighbor, could be a sibling that's jealous of the type of attention you get. Hold on. Neighbor, sibling, relative. So honestly, that offers feels like what people have to say or how people react to you is making somebody jealous. Even like a partner. So because, you know, other people's resources is 8th house. A partner of yours could be jealous about you, could be using you, but jealous of you. Hold on, give me a second. Let's go to the top. You have new love and signs. All right, y'all. Now, last time we saw new love, it was with Muse, and they said that this was a good thing. But now that we have new love with signs, I asked, and they said this is not a good thing. All right, because remember I told you during this time you're gonna have multiple people trying to get with you. The first thing out ain't gonna be the best thing. You have to, you know, get through your frogs or whatever. And now you probably say I already been through a lot of frogs. Well, you got some more. Okay, so new love and signs. Signs says meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicities. So there are things or signs that may have already appeared for people that you shouldn't be dealing. Either you're dealing with this now or this is in the future. Okay, so you are getting signs and synchronicities about somebody, whether that's in your present or when you are wherever you are and you meet these new people. So your guides will always send you a sign. You'll get it in a dream, because look, it's even at the bottom of the deck. You have dreams and ravenous. All right, you'll get it in a dream. You'll get it in some form of synchronicity. Like I remember when me and my ex was breaking up, he would come around and my TV would blank out and it would say, there is no connection. Out of nowhere. Like I would just look up and it would say, there is no connection. And he would like be coming. you know? So it's like that kind of thing. So when you get those signs, don't ignore them. Don't be acting like you don't know. I keep telling y'all, intuition is on. Y'all been through too much to pretend like the divine isn't talking to you. Okay? So whoever you with right now, or whoever you are approaching in the future, your angels are saying, I will not let you know. You can pretend like you don't know, but don't get mad and start complaining about how this person lied and pretended. You're going to get the signs and you're going to get the synchronicities. Now, at the bottom, here, let me call out. You got 12, 11, 2, 3. This is real important because second house energy is with this combination. This person, this is another reason why, okay? Because somebody may really come on like they're Mr. or Mrs. Right. And this is why you have to pay attention. Because your money and your self-esteem and your talent is at stake. This person, because they lie the way they do, have an ability to sort of eat away at that, chip away at it, or get you to do something wrong. This person can even cut off your spiritual support. So if you start ignoring the signs you get, you'll stop getting the signs and they'll let you just go on. They'll let you just see the outcome of ignoring them. I'm trying to tell you, because it says spiritual support here. It will change your mental attitude. This is gonna test your boundaries. This person, certain signs and things are gonna show you how this person is testing your boundaries. Yep, talent, attitude, money, self-esteem is at stake with that new person. So be mindful of that. Because obsessive people, y'all, go to Netflix. There's this documentary, I don't know what it is, documentary show called I Am a Stalker. I don't know when it came out, but I'm just now seeing it. Watch it. You know, certain people come on very, very strong or will spend day and night with you and all this kind of stuff. And then, you know, they turn around and become abusive, manipulative, and all that kind of stuff. So just if they're being so loving and so nice, but then all of a sudden they turn into a serial cheater or abusive or, I don't know, maniacal, then there's no point in trying to figure out what happened. They were always like that. Okay, so when you get the signs, and the thing is, they're going to show you even when that person's trying to be nice. They're going to show you when the person's trying to show you their good face. It's just up to you to walk away. Y'all don't feel bad about like having to ghost somebody because you know for sure they crazy. You know, that's okay. Protect yourself. It's, you know, it's important. So bottom of the deck, dreams and ravenous. Somebody fantasizes about you heavily, thinking about your butt, thinking about your breasts. Male or female, whoever you are, they're thinking about body parts, okay? Definitely, you are on their mind. They can't, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Some people literally watching you, they stay up watching you, looking at your pictures. Okay, hold on. Jeez, y'all better start posting thirst traps. It's gonna get you in trouble. This energy comes from the 11th, 12th, 9th, 8th, 10th. God damn, it's from every house. Every house. Told you, your audience. Hidden things. 9th house, foreign travel. 8th house, resources. Somebody wants something. 10th house, status. 3rd house, neighbor, siblings. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like whoever is jealous of you, the offers they get, some of them like wish they either like looked like you or could do what you do, something like that. Or they just, somebody like wishes to sleep with you, your neighbor. 6th house energy, health, all right? Health is at stake here. May want to get out of this energy. Ravenous is uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. So somebody wants to make their dreams a reality because you can't have this kind of energy and it only be up in here in my thoughts and in my dreams, okay? If you got uncontrollable, insatiable, all this kind of stuff, and even here, like, see, when you get this 10th house energy, this could be that same person, right, who thinks that they're better than you or my status is at stake. Can't nobody know we're dating in some kind of way thing. They fantasize about you hard, though. And they may try to look like decent on the outside, but really, this is them. This is them. This person probably, like, deal with, like, prostitutes and different things like that. Uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. Any chance they get, you got to be careful. Be careful if you talking to somebody famous too. I'm getting that. You could be talking to somebody famous who like appears on the outside like they're stand up and they really are a whole like sleaze bag. okay? And their resources could be off. So be careful, because somehow it affects your resources. You know, you could be on the come up where they're on the decline, and then they're trying to fuck you over so you don't get anywhere. But there's like so in love with having sex with you. I just don't like it. It's too addictive. Like the energy is heavy on the addictive qualities, which is why emotional stuff keeps coming up, because somebody's, rather than deal with emotions, this person like is the sex. Tell y'all, go watch that Netflix thing. Like those people, they emotional mind be messed up, but their drive for like pain and sex and revenge is really, really strong. It's really strong. So be careful with that. Be mindful of your own vibration. Those who are trying to do witchcraft to you now will try to do witchcraft to you in the future. So if you see things slowing down, it's because you possibly have gotten lost in another person's energy from lies, manipulation, or too much sex. Keep your eye on the ball. Your guardian angel is watching you. There's more money to come if you do right with what you're given. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys, see ya.